Alright, cool figure today. A little bit disappointing just because I like this anime, but there's not that much figures, merchandise at all. And it kind of saddens me because I like Reaper Princess. She's really cool. She's cute, adorable. But the one I like the most, my favorite character has to be Steel Queen or Steel Princess, and I want a figure of her in her entire like Iron Maiden outfit thing. Like, oh my gosh, I want that so much. That and then her having like a little stuffed animal bear, that would be freaking amazing. But I grabbed this to support the anime and to, of course, have at least somebody from this anime, because I really liked it. And again, it's like one of the more kind of slice of life kind of things, a little bit of comedy in there. But the thing I thought that was the coolest for sure about this one was the fact that they kind of dive um, more into what's it called? Not culture. What the frick is it? They dive more into like stuff that people would do when they're like dating and stuff like that, like dating ideas and stuff. So I thought that was really really cool and cute because like they go on like different picnics together, and different like things that like a couple would do, and I thought that was really cute and cool and interesting. Wow, she has a lot of parts and accessories and stuff you can do. And the instructions are in English. Okay, good. Um, so yeah, that's what I really liked about this anime, and it's again, it's not a perfect anime. I know a lot of people haven't really seen it that much, but I thought it was really cool, and I like the the pretty much like the gist of it was like it's two people that like each other, but they're not supposed to be together because one's basically a Power Ranger and the other one's the evil villain. So, like, how are they gonna date or be together? So a lot of interesting, awkward moments happen because of that. And then they do like I said, they do go on dates together. Like picnics together in the park and go to like an arcade, kind of like a Disneyland, kind of like little amusement park. There we go, thing that they go to, and so that was really neat and really cool. So I like that a lot. And of course, I like the villains more because they're all really cool, unique, and interesting. Their designs for sure. So this one is Reaper Princess. She's supposed to be like the strongest one out of all of them, the most like evil as well. Um, so that's really nice. So her eyes and everything, her hair looks really good. Nice paint, kind of different colors and everything. Kind of hard to see it, but you can see her little bunny Reaper hood that she wears right there. She does have. Oh, she has actual joints. I'm trying to. Freak, is it? Oh man, why did they do this? Trying to take off this plastic. Oops. Trying to take off this freaking plastic from her joints down here, so I can put her back together. But for sure, like that's on my want list if they ever make a Steel Queen or Steel Princess with her entire suit. Without her suit would be cool, but I want the entire suit. I just think it's so funny her entire like Iron Maiden kind of suit thing that she wears. Interestingly enough, I think this. Oh, she does. Okay, I like that. I like that even more. Super easy to stand her up. Really, really easy to stand her up. And her cape is really freaking big. Can she? Does she have? Okay, I don't think you could take off the cape from all of the. Yeah, her cape is not going nowhere. But all right, let's continue on. So here we have her like sad kind of crying face. You get another entire sculpt of the face, which is pretty freaking amazing. Um, oh man, how does this? Oh man, it's a complete cover over her face. So you get her happy smiley face, joyful face. Um, Inside of the other face plate. So this is where like the hair kind of thing would go. And that's solid, dude. That's in there really, really good. And you get this entire other head sculpt, which is really cool. So that, again, that makes it really easy to swap with like my Nendriod dolls and stuff. So that's really neat. Let me try to, I don't want to take out those hands right now. But you get the one this one like kicking kind of thigh piece with another part jointed on there. Okay, you get that other kicking up thigh. You get the other hands, the other part of her hands too, another bent piece. Because she has a phone. She has her little phone with her. There's nothing on the screen, unfortunately. But you get her screen with the phone. Let me try to take out like her ball and chain kind of mace thing. Which is cool because the other figure I've seen that does this is the Link. But she even has the little detail on it. Can you please focus? Of the skull. Focus! Oh, come on. Force focus. There we go. There we go. You can see even the little skull right there is nice and sculpted. The actual like chain part looks pretty. It's an actual chain. Oops. Gotta quit hitting the freaking camera today. So I thought this was really cool. Like you even get this with it too, which is another like, well, it's her main weapon that she uses, and I think the only weapon she really does use. But it's nice when they have like all these accessories and the weapons. I just feel like I get so much more like bang for my buck kind of thing. And her stand, she just has a regular stand down there. No claw though. I haven't. The last couple figures I've opened, they haven't came with the claws to grab them. So let me swap out her head and take off her Reaper hood. Her Reaper hood has little tabs, little peg tabs, and upside down. So that's nice. And the other part to swap is in there, but I'm not going to take that out. So let's, oops. Oh, it does come off. Oh, you can't take it off. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And the cape itself does have a peg to hold her up as well. Okay, that was a lot easier to pop off. Once you have the other one off, it pops off way easier. So let me put on her. Come on. Okay. So there you go. And now you have her with her little Reaper hood. Let's change out her face plate. Let's give her a more... Oh, she doesn't have like a mad or like a serious face. Just realized that. But let's swap out that face plate. Put back on her. Oh, I gotta take that off. Take that off. And her more. There you go. She looks more like a bunny girl now without her freaking cape. But yeah, she looks really good. She looks really, really good. The amount of detail on her is surprisingly a lot. I mean, most Nendroids are really, really simple, but since I have like the cape and then the other accessories and her little side, like Reaper little things and all these extra pieces are okay. There we go. So yeah, so like you like she is well detailed and well like accessorized with like everything, you know. Like again, this is another figure I feel like I got like the best like bang for my buck because I'm getting all these parts and all these different accessories and like hands and you know, and I still have her other faceplate and another head sculpt as well, you know. So yeah, it makes it really fun. You know, and then of course you can go and swap different heads, and I have other Nendroids I can swap out their heads and everything. So yeah, let's get her to stand up. And she stands up by herself. I freaking love it. I freaking love it when the figure can stand up by itself with these Nendroids, because then I can kind of put it wherever and not have annoying bases mixed in and stuff like that. So that I like that a lot. And so, yeah, she's really adorable. Really like the show. I know it's not going to be for everybody. One of my friends that watched it too, we were talking about it, and it was funny because it's like really, 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 really rare when you find somebody else that likes these kind of more random animes as well. But overall, this figure was freaking great. I definitely glad I picked it up, and because she's super well detailed and a lot of accessories, a lot of like big, like full on like you know, having the Nendroid head with the little bunny hood like this is almost like 50% of like the figure's weight and size and cost, and it's included with this set. And then it's a more obscure anime, so because there's literally no merch. This is literally the only figure of her that they've made, right? This Nendroid. So if I weren't to get this, I would have to try to get one secondhand if I didn't get it, like if I didn't get it when it came out or whatever. you know. But I knew I had to pick it up as soon as it was pre-orderable, and so I pre-ordered it and everything, and have all these cool accessories to go with it and stuff. Because not even her boyfriend, like, he doesn't even have a figure. Only she does. Which kind of sucks if you want to have her and him together. If you liked it and you want to have them together as like a couple, so you're kind of out of luck. If you were somebody trying to do something like that, you know. But luckily, I like her and like the show, so I picked it up for sure. And there's not even I haven't seen anything about a second season yet or not, so that's still kind of up in the air. So it kind of sucks because like I really liked it, but I doubt it's gonna get a second season. And then the manga run of it, or like the comic that goes with it, pretty much. It appears to be really really short. It's only like 5 books or so when I was looking through it. So yeah, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this anime, but uh, happy I got the figure before like something ridiculous happens and they skyrocket in price or something, because that tends to happen a lot, you know. But it's whatever. I was able to get it. Happy with my purchase. So that's all I got for this one, and thanks for watching.